Well, hello there. I like that one. I think I'm going to keep it. So today we're going to be having another episode of Old versus New, my car series where I talk about old cars versus their new car versions. Today I'm going to be going over the 1999 R34 Skyline V-Spec and the 2017 GTR R35. More than likely the Nismo, probably the Premium. In 1999, the R34 Skyline V-Spec had a twin-turbo inline V6, a rev limit of give or take 8 grand. 300 horsepower at about 6,800, really high end, and then 300 foot-pounds at about 4,400 turbo lag. Weighed about 3,100 curb. But when they came out brand new, it was a $40,000 car. What a lot of people don't know, or you might, whatever, is that the V-Spec version, the track focused version, was actually not allowed in the U.S. due to emissions or state safety regulations mainly, but it was probably emissions as well. But if you could get your hands on a V-Spec or a V-Spec model, but not the actual car, kind of a clone, it was about 40 grand. Now, they kind of depreciated just like any other car. Dipped down to maybe 29,000, 30,000. Probably a lot more than that, though. But now you could easily sell your V-Spec for about 50 grand if you wanted to. Now, the 2017 version. It has a 3.8 liter V6 twin turbo, of course. Rev limit 8,300, probably more if you built it or didn't care because you know you have that much money. Premium, just regular, has about 565 horsepower, about 470 pound-feet of torque. There's your turbo for you. But the Nismo version, the really good V-Spec, has about 600 horsepower and closer to 500 pound-feet of torque. But it weighs about 800 pounds more than the R34 does. But, of course, it's also got airbags and all the new safety features that R34 did not have. But brand new, the premium version, it can run you over 100 grand, and then the Nismo, that's getting up in like the 170, 180 range if you spec it out. But of course, since they're new, they depreciate, so maybe 100,000, 90,000 for the premium, and I don't think anybody is going to be selling their Nismo anytime soon. I was on a good roll there for a second, but kind of lost my train of thought. Now I'm struggling. Just a little. I'm good. So now, the decision time. Now that I think about it, it's very plain and simple, broke down, easy to understand, even for non-car people. You'd be able to process this. If I could choose between the two, I would choose both. Because R34 is cool, R35 very fast. If you have the money to buy a brand new R35, Nismo especially, you better already have an R34 in your garage. I would hope so. Unless your name starts with a T and ends with Ann or Fox. Simple. I would choose both if you have the Nismo. Premium, I would probably, if I only had the money to afford the premium or the V-Spec. V-Spec maintenance and cost would probably not be as much because it's older. But, yeah, you really just buy both of them. Make it simple. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't agree with me, leave it in the comments or whatever. My loyal 20 subscribers, looking at you. And if you have any suggestions, if you like videos like this, if you have any suggestions for later videos that I could do or should do or need to or don't do, just leave it down in the comments. And see you guys next time.